This creative expression is the manifestation of a family journey that began 4 years ago.
A journey in whole food, plant-based nutrition that has repaired our bodies, invigorated our health, and elevated our consciousness. It's not just how we eat, it's how we live.
We offer this cookbook as an inspiration to your own level of plant-based nutrition.
We are not here to tell you what to do or what to eat. We simply share our experience.
Greetings and welcome to Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living. As you may recall, last week and the week before, we had the privilege of speaking with the ultra-endurance athlete, vegan elite, and one of the 25 fittest guys in the world, as named by Men's Fitness magazine.
This is Rich Roll saying, be veg, go green to save the planet.
And his lovely wife, the talented artist, Jewelly Pyatt.
So much excitement yesterday must be rewarded, must be displayed.
Today we're back with Rich, Julie, and the family to make a recipe out of their newly released veg cookbook, Jai Seed. At the start of the book, we learn why they chose Jai Seed as the title, and its profound meaning.
Jai is a word of high praise in Sanskrit that means victory. Food is life, and food can provide rebirth.
Through Jai Seed, we express the victory of the seed of life, that in sharing with you the foods that have fueled our journey, we may help in some small part to nourish your body, enrich your spirit, and assist rebirth of the self within.
If you want to heal humanity, go to the seed, because the seed contains the potential for all things.
Jai Seed is a unique 77-page cookbook containing the family's veg favorite recipes and special smoothies that have powered Rich's athletic training. The bold and vivid pages are filled with valuable nutritional tips, Julie's art, and intimate family portraits.
The recipes are diverse and have been refined over time.
It's what Rich trains and races on.
It's what we eat as a family.
Always evolving, the recipes reflect our current awareness of what optimally nourishes and heals us.
Julie explains what inspired the creation of Jai Seed.
So Rich started training. He would go off to do, a 20-mile run or an 8-hour bike. And then I'd say, okay, what are we going to feed him when he gets home? How are we going to fortify his body and also share a meal together when he gets home? And I know he's going to be hungry, and I know he's going to need a lot of food, and I know he's going to need a lot of really good quality food. So we would go to the farmer's market and we would get a whole spread. Saturday mornings we do that. And we just started creating. So I would start cooking and the kids would start trying, and then they would say, we love this. And so I then made a cookbook over that about a 1.5 year period.
When we return after this brief message, we'll join Rich, Julie, and the family in their kitchen to make Jai Seed pudding, a delicious and nutritious dessert that helped the kids become vegan. You are watching Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living on Supreme Master Television.
The best way for me to teach is just to share my own personal experience. So I can say, here's what I was feeling, here's what I did, here's what I do now, here's what I eat, and share some of the dishes that I eat and the Vitamix drinks, before a workout, after a workout. It's helped change a lot of people's diets and lives. I mean, I get a lot of emails from a lot of people from all over the place saying, I was reading about you and what you've done, and you know, I never thought I would be vegan, and now I've been doing it for 60 days and I've never felt better, you know, things like that. So it's a cool feeling. It's quite a blessing and something that I don't take lightly, and feel very grateful that I'm in a position where I can speak my truth and share a message and hopefully better another person's life.
Okay, so we're going to make chia seed pudding for you today. It's a great recipe that's a great opener to people that are starting to eat vegan food. It's going to have avocado, coconut oil, chia seeds, agave, and some filtered water. Oh, and cacao nibs. So let's start with Mathis is going to help us cut this avocado carefully with the help of her brother. Other way, Trapper. Yeah, let's do it long ways. Watch your fingers. There you go. Trapper's our guacamole expert. Okay, excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do is, Mathis, can you squeeze this avocado into the Vitamix?
Sure.
Okay. And Mathis, you were saying earlier, what were you saying earlier? That you like a lot of avocado in it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Little taste of avocado. And we want to do this side now too?
Yep.
Okay, so you can just squeeze that out. Good job. Okay, and next, okay, Mathis, step over there. Okay, so Tyler has added some filtered water to chia seeds. So they start as a seed, and when you add water and you soak them for just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, they become gelatinous. So you can see they have kind of a jelly-like substance to them. So we're going to put about maybe 4 big tablespoons of that in.
Chia seeds.
Yeah, Rich is going to talk about chia seeds now.
So chia seeds are a superfood. They have super high endurance boosting properties. So it's a great superfood for athletes and for everybody. So those are chia seeds.
Tyler's really cranking on those chia. Okay, great. So yeah, so they're the runner's food. It was used by the Aztecs. So Trapper's going to add cacao, raw cacao nibs. So they look like that, and these are superfoods, full of antioxidants.
How many?
Let's try 4 kind of heaping tablespoons of that. Maybe 5. Okay, that's good. Is that 5? Yeah. Okay, and then Jaya, you want to put in coconut oil? Jaya's going to have a turn, so she can do 1. Here, you can do that one. Okay, so this is coconut oil. Okay, and we're going to let Jaya put in this one now. You want to put that in, honey? Come down here. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right, so we are almost ready to blend. Now, I
want to pour the syrup.
Okay, go ahead. This is actually agave, so pour it in. All right. And now we're going to adjust with filtered water if needed. So we're going to Vitamix this. So here we go. We're going to let it get really blended. It's looking chocolatey. Okay, I'm just going to scrape down the sides a little bit. We've got a little bit of chia, a little bit of avocado left in there. And if you use raw cacao powder, it's smoother. But you can use the nibs or the cacao powder. So let's check this out. Well, that looks like a thick pudding, right? So, should we have a taste test?
Yes, I'll do the taste test.
Uh-oh.
Doing the taste test.
Good? Great. All right. So we can just transfer this into bowls.
Oh, that.
It's a wonderful superfood. The boys eat it for breakfast.
Shirley call me. Mom, can we make a person?
Tastes like chocolate mousse.
Here you go.
Balance it first.
So that's it, right?
Seed pudding.
And it's brain food, power food.
For more information and to download Julie Pyatt and Rich Roll's veg cookbook, Jai Seed, please visit www.jai-lifestyle.com/cookbook.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VEG